Jersey Coffee Jug is streaming right now.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. NJ Coffee Junkie here. Just adjusting my volumes and getting stuff ready to go. Welcome, welcome. It's nighttime here on the Joe Hill's Patreon realm, and looks like I'm near a barrel. Um, but I was just asked to go get some shut eye real fast, so I'm going to do that right now. But welcome, welcome. How's everybody's day going? Happy Saturday. I can't believe the weekend's here already. It seems like I just keep hopping into a wall. That's fine. Um, um, but my weekend's going well. Earlier today, I was able to take care of some errands, and I know I said I was going to start around 2, and it's just a few minutes after, and that's a-okay. You know what? Um, Sometimes, you have to make sure that you take care of your life stuff, and it took a little longer than I expected, and that's perfectly fine. Life stuff always comes first. Um, this is going to be, a typical stream. I'm going to probably go till about 3:34, um, because I have an event later tonight that I have to prep for, and it's a banquet, and I have to get all fancy and, go put on a dress and all that fun stuff. Before I do anything or before we go anywhere or what have you, I want to send a quick shout to Hupfluff3R who decided to follow yesterday. Apparently that they are a fellow New Jerseyan, and hello and welcome and thank you so much. Um, so in the last couple of days since I streamed, I I streamed Wednesday, I believe. The days they kind of blend together a little bit. I went ahead and I started stocking Mascot Farms and the farmers market for some of the stuff that people really, really needed. Hi Vin, delayed space invasion. Welcome, welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders who went and grabbed a snack and did a health and safety break and came back. I appreciate you. That we just actually were part of Space Doritos stream. It's their birthday today, so let's get some birthday hype in the chat for Space Dorito. Um, they played Jackbox earlier, and it was a whole heck of a lot of fun. Hi, Fally. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Um, yes, birthday hype. Yes, Siski, absolutely. So here to make room for everything I've been wanting to sell in Mascot Farms. Like these are our milk buckets right over here, and then over here we still have the eggs, the quote unquote dozen, if you will, 4 dozen Minecraft dozen for a diamond here. Um, we have pumpkin pie, which doesn't have a price yet because I don't have enough. So I think one of the things we might end up doing today is setting up a little area to grow some pumpkins. Um, I might have to just grab some pumpkin seeds from in town and go from there. In here we have our apple spice cake for 2 diamonds apiece. Put in a really pretty pattern here. Barista's dozen. Yes, that's correct. I keep forgetting to say that. In here is some leather. Some of it's already been purchased. Our normal leather vendor is currently away for a little bit, and eventually they're going to come back. So until they come back, I'll be taking on the leather sales. So I have a half stack here and half stack for a diamond each, and then the meat, the chicken and the turkey. Good lord, chicken and beef. So the chicken is 1 for a stack, and steak is 2 for a stack. So there you go. And yes, I have been restocking this as I go along. And speaking of which, let me go upstairs into my base, into my kitchen where I've been cooking all of the beef and chicken. Oh, hi Ozza. Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate it so very much. How are you? How's everything going? Um, Things right now are oh, my pantry's a little low. Huh. I'll have to fix that later. That's fine. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Um, Welcome, welcome. I also started the garden. I took some of the podzol that I have in my little mini brown mushroom farm in the basement of my base, and I found some. I've got my little Lillian flower here, and then I have some lilies of the valley. Uh, Kind of a theme. I really like lilies of the valley. They are, that's my birthday flower, and I like them very much. So I'm just going to let them kind of just chill there. And eventually, I want to spread this out just a little bit, maybe to back here. But I don't want to take any more pods off from the brown mushrooms that I'm growing because I need those. I need those to help make fermented spider eyes. Um, oh, the lily of the valley is also the national flower of Finland. I did not know that. You learn something new every day, as my dad always says. So there. That's really neat. Oh, Siski, since you're here, I have something for you. Where are you? Let's go talk to them for a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at DDH. DDH is this way, so we're going to go this way. I actually learned some things, and I've learned that DDH is kind of diagonal to my base, because I always get lost heading over there. And as I was heading back, I realized, oh, it's near Joe Thrills, and Joe Thrills is right next to where I am. So yeah, again, you learn something new every day. Apparently, I learned directions. It's fine. But also, since I'm down here, I came in to go retrieve my shulkers. But while I'm down here, if you remember on Wednesday's stream, there was a little bit of anxiety and not being able to find my stuff because my shulkers were packed kind of haphazardly. So I went ahead and I took some time and I basically laid all these chests out here with different categories. So in this one, it had armors and weapons. In this one, all of the brewing ingredients. And you'll notice that these are empty. Let's see, there's some wooden things in here. So I still have a few things in there. Don't mind the buzzer. It's laundry day, so some laundry's getting done. Um, Stone and dirty things. So stone and dirt are in here, and I have so much of it. Which reminds me, I'm going to actually grab some of this because I need that for where we're going to head later. Food and book things. So I had sugar cane and and sugar and my meat and everything in here. Light fixtures, so like torches and rods in that one. Miscellaneous. This was the hodgepodge. Just basically, if I couldn't figure out where to put it, it was put in here. And then non-stone building materials. So there's some cactus and some red mushroom blocks because I have no idea what to do with any of it right now. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take a stack of cactus because I want to. I want to do the. I want to put a farm in, like a basic farm that I'd have to take care of myself. Nothing automated because redstone and I just don't mix right now. I can't figure out the mechanics of it just yet. I'm still a little bit too new at this to tackle redstone just yet. But someday I will try it and probably fail horribly, and it'll be worth the laugh and it'll be just a good time. So let's grab some cactus while we're here. We're also going to pick these up. I've kind of named them. This is my French press. So a French press, for those who don't know, is a device that you can use to brew coffee where you basically put the coffee grounds in the bottom, and you put hot water in it. You let it steep like tea for about 5-6 minutes, and then the coffee grounds like kind of rise to the top, and then there's this filter or sieve at the top that you push down, and you do it slowly, and then just all the coffee goodness just rises to the top while the coffee grounds sink to the bottom. That way you don't get coffee grounds in your coffee, and it's a very strong brewing method um, because you're not having the coffee filter. You're getting more of the oil. You're getting more of the caffeine. You're getting more of the flavor. It's just a much stronger brew. I actually do have tea today because I've had my coffee for the day for now, and I felt like tea. So I've got some orange tea over here. So I kept the coffee mug. This is the hodgepodge box. I just kind of threw everything in here. Hi, Fally. Hello, hello. I'm in the basement of my base. I'm in the base. Meant. Um, Another hodgepodge. So I have two hodgepodge shulkers. This is the travel mug. This is also where I keep everything that's wooden, just because it's easier. Um, this is still the coffee bean. Ooh, a little bit of rubber banding. Okay, I'll have to keep note of that. So a little bit of like all the food and extra stuff in there. This was my Yellowstone box, but I've now nicknamed it the light roast box. So all of my light fixtures and heating sources, like fuel sources, are in here, and my rockets. I'm actually going to take a stack of rockets because I need them because I only have two otherwise. This is the lovely transporter. This has all of my armor and weapons in it. This is the box I've said I will never change the name of, and I'm sticking with that. And then, of course, this is the pumpkin spice latte. This is where I just throw in all of the building materials. So I'm going to throw in some of the netherrack in there. And we're going to take that with us to the cabin. But before I do anything else, I am going to go find Siski. Um, Hold on. Do we need to sleep? Because I'm going to head out towards Joe Thrills, which I could fly to, but if we need to sleep, we kept all of our beds from the build right around here somewhere. I think. Yeah, there's a bed right here. That's fine. So in we go. Okay. So we're going to sleep. And then we're going to go find Siski. One of the things that we've been working on with the Diggy... Other way. With the Diggy Diggy hole is it's finished in that I believe Space Dorito and Strange ended up digging out the majority of you know what, now I'm gonna fly that I've slept. I just have to see if I'm far enough away from my cows so I don't get lag. Come on, you can do it. Or not, it's fine. I don't know what it is. I just always have trouble flying and I'm there we go. Nope. Oh my gosh, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh. It's okay. I want to hear just some laughter. It's fine. There we are. Okay, second time's the charm. So Diggy Diggy Hole, I believe, is this way. Yep, okay, there it is, because that's Parker's house. You can only deploy your elytra when you're falling. It's stupid. Yeah, well. Oh, berry bush. Ow, ow, ow. That's not good. But hey, at least I found it this time. The last time they had to come come get me because I was just a mess. All right, where are... Oh, look at that. See, it's all nice and neat and organized and straightened out, and there's stone brick. Thank you. Thank you, Hassa. I try. I try. I will get the hang of it someday, I promise. Let's see. A little hungry. Okay. I'm here. Where are you? Hey, Dorito, welcome to the stream. Happy birthday. Let's chat up and throw some birthday hype Doritos way because it's their birthday today. So I have something for you for the map you are making for me. Boop. Let me know if that's enough. But I didn't even make it yet. Yes, but you said you were out of diamonds. I could not allow that. So I just passed over 6 diamond blocks, which is 45 diamonds. I feel that that's a fair price. I actually figured it would be more, but oh, cool, Dorito. I would love to have. It would be great to have you hop on and join us. Um, no, there's no rush. They're saying that, oh well, they really need to get on it. There's no rush because it's going to be worth it in the end. And uh, I just, like I said, I thought it was fair. I thought it would be much more because there's a lot of work and effort. Siski's our map maker, and so they make the most incredible maps. And I know that I've walked through in the the server tour and everything else, just um, just to kind of show off on their behalf the level of skill and everything else, skill and patience to be a cartographer and to make all these different like awesome wonderful maps. You have to have patience because they take up so much space. And I mean, I'm sure you any of you who follow Hermitcraft or what have you, with the Concorp or the Sahara maps, those took forever. And I asked Siski if they could do something custom made for me that looks like Mascot Farms so that I could like take those maps around and use those as advertising. And also I want one in my base because just there's the I mean, have you seen the silo? It's adorable. And I just I want that around because it's just me. But you are very, very welcome. I'm gonna actually type that into. You are quite welcome. Thank you. And now I'm gonna go to the cabin. Aw, you're welcome. I'm heading to the cabin now, Woot. Okay, so let's see. This is Parker's. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm also going to grab the stack of fireworks so that I can head over to where I think the what you call it, the portal is. Map Scott Farms. Yes, yes, Vin. On point once again. All right, let's get high up so that I don't end up sinking. Squish is mad for not letting him out. Well, is he out now? Is there a portal, at the seaport, or is it in Mal's base? Because I can't remember. I know there's one in her base, but I don't remember if there's one here too. So if you are on the realm and you're in chat and you know this answer, please tell me so that I know. Because that would be amazing to find. Because I'm really, really bad at directions otherwise. You all know this. The portal at the seaport is inside the inn. Fabulous. Thank you. You're the best. Oh, hey, look at that. There it is. Alright, so off we go. Okay. This way. This way because I believe Fally's... Yep, there it is. Because the inn is for travelers. Oh, that's so smart. That's really smart. Yeah, that works. That totally works. Alright. So, oh. There are still a good... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I didn't want to go that way. No, 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 no. Oh. Biscuits, that's fine. There we go. I stopped for a sip of tea and all heck breaks loose. Jeez. Mm. Good stuff. Hello. What's going on there, Fally? So bright here, I need shades. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, so, if you remember from last stream, you're about to build a cow farm. Oh, neat. Well, I have my cows. They are lag machines. Be careful. Oh, shoot. Nope. Hold on. I gotta go back. You can fit one in between the torches. They're small. They're portable. I forgot. I need to go get wheat seeds and pumpkin seeds because I wanted to start I wanted to start the little like area. Oh, hold on. Magma cube? Where's their magma cube? Oh, whatever. It's fine. I forgot that I wanted to grab some seeds so that way I could start planting. Because I might as well do that. Um, yeah, mending your tools is important. I had to do the same thing offline before. This way. Let me see. Ah, there it is. Okay. Um, I had to do the same thing, and I was cracking up because I kept falling asleep. I kept falling asleep in the zombie farm because I was so tired. Oh, it was so bad. It was so, so bad. But I that happens sometimes, you know. Just the day kind of gets on you, and the next thing you know, it's just, oh well, there you go. That's what happens. Let's see. So about let's I think 39 pumpkin seeds and 51 wheat seeds is plenty. I'll take 50, and I'll take 40 of the pumpkin seeds. Ah, Space has joined us. Wonderful. Happy birthday. Spicy Chip. I call them Spicy Chip. I don't remember how. I think it was just because of Dorito, and it just kind of stuck with me, so I always call them Spicy Chip. Okay, so now that we have our we have our seeds, and I'm pretty sure that I grabbed a bucket of water. Uh, Moon Pringles. I like it. Moon Pringles is a good name. Moon Pringles. Oh boy. All right. Um, Before I head over though, I know that. Wait, I'm not. Why am I gonna grab here? No. Uh, why am I gonna hit? Ah, okay. Okay. I have no idea why, but that's fine. There's water over by the cabin, so I'm just gonna go get it there if I need it. Um, okay, back in the portal we go. No, Strange is offline. Okay, so while I am trying to get my directions in... Oh! Space has a cow skin. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I'm heading to the cabin Space. If you feel up to it and feel like taking a trek, come on out so I can see it, because you know how I love cows, if you haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, we're heading back to the cabin now. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe I didn't, and maybe I didn't do it by accident, and you just don't know. It's fine. Oh, it's not a cow skin. Okay. Well, I'll see it soon enough. Okay, so this is the way. Again, props to Fally for mapping this out for me. Um, I'm surprised that he was able to do it so quickly because, well, quite frankly, well, I don't know if you did or not. If it's either you or Vin, and I just thought it was you. And okay, it wasn't you. Okay. Well, then it must have been Vin because she probably felt bad. It was probably Vin. Um, well, in any event, thanks everybody for making sure that I don't spend the next 20 minutes getting lost. Because you know me and you know how easy it is for me to do. So, yeah. Was it you? Was it you, Smart Alec? Well, I thank you very, very much. I really do. Because, getting lost stinks and I hate it. I hate it so much. Do we need to sleep? Problem solving sheet. Was I really on that list? Was I on the list of help NJ stay where they needed to be? Was it a nice thing that it was Siski? Was it a panicky thing that it was Vin? Just I'm just gonna give a blanket thanks. Thank you very much. No, Vin. Um, we're talking about who was nice enough to put the path together for me so I wouldn't spend 20 minutes being chuckled at my own expense for getting lost again, because that's apparently something I do. But we're back at the cabin. I'm in the bed. waiting for everybody to sleep who needs it. Just because, the whole death pigeon clock thing. I hate those things. I mean, I don't mind them because the membranes come in handy because, everybody needs slow falling potion in their lives. But I don't need that when I'm trying to build. It's just a hop in the butt. And I forgot. Oh, I forgot the brown stained glass. I knew I was going to forget that again. Bah. I'll bring it next time. It's fine. Alright, so let us put out this stuff over here. Not my shield. I need that. So that we can figure out what we need from each box and get things going properly. Box, box, box. All the boxes. It's like Christmas, but not. And one for you. Okay. Let's play Where Did NJ Put the Buckets? Okay, I've red stained glass and I have brown paint. Oh, yes, I do have one. I didn't forget it. Yay! Go me for remembering something. Huzzah. Okay. Boop. That's better. Hey, Jess. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. How are you? How's your Saturday going? We're looking for buckets. Where did NJ put the buckets? For hard mode, visit Fally's base. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's probably in here. No? Alright, I know for a fact that I have buckets here somewhere. I did not come all this way and not bring a bucket. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Okay, and I do have a water bucket, because that's what I was looking for. Okay, so around we go. If we climb up this way, if you notice, actually, wait, you know what? Let's recap. Last stream, we did more work on the cabin. It's very boxy and square. Jess says she's been okay, just having a lazy weekend. That sounds like a beautiful thing, and I hope you are milking it like a cow. And definitely, I have no idea why the levels are more expensive, whichever way you put things. The A is intentional and not. A lot of some of our buildings on the server have letters for some reason, and it just happens. And this just happened to be an A. It's cows chew their cud for a really long time, so that kind of counts. Siski. But in any event, this is kind of reminiscent of a design tutorial I found by someone. I think they're called Greg Builds. So it kind of looks like that, but kind of not. Theirs is a lot more mansion-esque and pointy, and I wanted this to be a lot more basic and simple. So it's just mossy cobble and dark oak and brown stained glass. I think I used panes on this side, and I'm gonna have to switch that up to I'll switch that up to a full thing. Unless I can get... Wait a minute. I did bring brown glass panes. I just don't remember which box they're in. Nope. Ah. They're in here somewhere. Oh, they're over here, I think. Brown stained glass panes. Let's see what happens if we put one here. Can we? Nope. Ah, dang it. Okay. Thank you, Vin. I appreciate that. It's coming along. Why? Why is there a chicken? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. So yeah, you come in, and this is lit up something fierce. Mainly... Oh, that's extra. That's got to come down. Mainly because in order for the cabin to look the way that I wanted it to, I had to put this on. I had to put it on the slabs down here as top slabs because I wouldn't have been able to put a chair. I wouldn't have been able to put a table. I wouldn't have been able to put a banner. I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to put anything here, and I couldn't have that. I needed something. I needed something to balance that out and be able to not balance it out, but be able to put stuff stuff down, and if I had left them as they were as bottom slabs, I wouldn't have been able to do that, and that would have defeated the purpose. Because they were bottom slabs, you can't put them there. And why would I want a table? Because it's a cabin. Where are the guests of this cabin supposed to have their dinner if there's no table? Um, so yeah, that's a thing. And then here, underneath, I have to remember exactly where. Uh-oh. I hear poultry person is here. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. So down here, uh, wow, Modbot just tried to stop that message. That's kind of funny. I still have no idea why. That's great. Um, okay, so getting back into things, as you can see, also last stream, yeah, I didn't get it. It's fine. Um, you're fine. You're fine, Siski. You're fine. So what we were trying to do was just take all the nether brick and just go all the way up. Hey, watch your language, please. Um, now I get it, but still. Yes, I try to stay PG. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I know. That I knew. I just. Well, okay, who's dumping chickens in my basement? Seriously? Get them out of here. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, hold on. I need my scaffold. Now, oh, now look what. See, this is what happens. Killing me. Okay, so I need to, get this prepped for the Bubble Vader. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That was not okay. Valleys in the Skelly Farm. Well, somebody's down there, and I think I just plunked them, and I'm sorry. I can't see you if I'm trying to get out. You know, invisibility potion and everything. Now I forgot what I was supposed to come down here, come back up here for. Oh, okay, so I have some of that. Oh, the scaffolding. See, I'm all distracted. Good gravy. Where did I put the scaffolding? If you haven't figured out, I'm trying to, I'm trying to still keep tabs, on where everything is. Oh my gosh! Where'd you go? Space Dorito is a chicken, and I'm getting pelted with chickens on their birthday, and that's fantastic. I'll allow it. Uh, that's perfectly fine, Dorito. I have to go make more anyway. Oh, oh, hello. Look at this. This is a work of art. A work of poultry art. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the scaffolding, but I think what I might want to do first, before I do anything else, because I'm going to forget, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream is, because I like to do a lot of stuff on stream. A lot of the simpler stuff. In the cabin, I have only touched while live. I have not come back here. That is true, Dorito. I did want some of the chickens from the storage locker. Um, Fally says, I feel like ever since I joined this place, we have gradually descended into collective insanity. Descended is a good word for it. More like free fallen. It's fine. I'm gonna just gather up some of these here, because I can always use these. Like, break this down a little bit. Now watch. I come all the way over here, and Dorito, in the brown shulker, you can have the eggs that are in there. I think I've got a little more than a stack. Alright, I'm going to go... Oh, what do you have for sale? Let's see. Glowstone, brown mushrooms, sugarcane, lily pads, purple dye, and gunpowder. That's alright. I don't need that right now. Alright, so I'm going to just come back over this way, because now the Wandering Trader has me all disoriented. Here we go. Okay. So I need to go into the pink box and grab the hoe. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to come back around. Yeah, I did too. I had a whole double chest of eggs as well, but I've been using them both for sale and for chicken breeding. Dual purposes, dual purposes. Oh, well, that's okay. Enjoy your day. It is your birthday after all. Go do something fun. Thank you. You have a good day too. I'll catch you later. Yes, Norgreen is afoot. Very much so. Okay, so we're going to, I guess, mark out. Alright, so I did grab that cactus. So I'm gonna just see here. So if we clear all this out, because I want to not like mess up the path, because the path was a really nice thing, and I don't, this is why we can't have nice things, but I want us to have this nice thing. So we'll clear this out, and we'll go ahead and we'll just fill that in real fast. Oop, okay. And we'll start setting up the little area to grow some pumpkins and some wheat, and maybe put down a torch or two if I had remembered the torches. Oh, goodness. Back around we go. Oh, you would think I was never a scout because I'm never prepared. What the heck? All right, let's go get the torches from the light box. Because I don't need mobs coming up in my business. Alright, back up we go. Up and over. So while I'm doing this, I had said that I was willing to do another Q&A session because I actually like doing those, and I don't mind answering questions about things, and everybody whoever comes into the streams and hangs out in the cafe here is all you're all very like great people to chat with. And I mean, if you've got anything, like, throw it my way. Nothing religious, nothing political, but yeah, have at it. Ask me stuff. What do you want to know? What do you want to ask? What's that burning question? Let's see. We're gonna map this out. Let's see. So yeah, I planned on streaming today for about like 2 hours, because Manatee and I have an event at 6 o'clock Eastern. It's about quarter to three now, and it's this big event our students are doing, and this is the second time they've ever done it. It's a yearly thing, and so we're going to go be supportive for them. It's a charity event, and it's raising money for a national, at least for the U.S., it's a national organization called Active Minds, which is, I believe, a collegiate organization. Multiple colleges that we volunteer with have them have a chapter of it on the campus, and it's for mental health awareness and stuff like that. So it's really cool, and we're really thrilled to be able to support them in that, because it's something that they really enjoy being a part of and helping out with. And they've hit their goal. They were able to raise the money that they set out to raise. I think they were trying to raise like $3,000 or $4,000, and so they did, because they had a lot of people come out and register for that. Oh, that's not okay. My stone hoe broke. Alright, I'll go make another one in a minute. But before I do, Fally asked, okay, favorites. Band, album, movie, TV show, go. Okay. So, my favorite band, it really depends. I like multiple genres of music. Um, my favorite band of all time. Oh, there's some stuff going on over there. I'm not okay with it, but they're far away, so they can't see me. Um, this is also why I keep, you know what? I have to go get another hoe. Um, Either that or put the water in somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one is going to be where the water goes. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to put water down at 4, so that way, so that way, that's about how far it goes to count, I guess. I think that's how it works. So we're going to take that, we're going to just plunk that in, and that should get everything the way that we want it. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Back over, and it should help keep everything good. You can do a 9 by 9 with a single water block in the middle. Didn't know that, but that's good to know. I always thought it was one row 4 by 4, or like 4 by, yeah, 4 by 4, or whatever, X by 4. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so answering Fally's question eventually. um, Favorite band has always been Metallica since I was in high school. Um, I mean, I grew up with hair metal. That was like the big thing of my childhood. So, you know, Def Leppard and Poison and that kind of stuff. And then when I got to high school, um, I tried to like get into different things, and I was listening to a lot of pop music, and then I found the Black Album, and the Black Album's what really kind of opened things up in terms of like, oh, Nothing Else Matters was the song that got me into that genre of music. And then when I ended up going to college, um, that music was paramount to what the radio station played, and so that was just like really key for me, and finding all these different new bands and stuff like that. One of my favorite bands of all time is Mudvayne, and I don't think they're around anymore, unfortunately, but I love their stuff. LD50 is one of my favorite albums of all time, because I know that's the next question. I'm segueing into it. Um, and I'm a horrible fan because I don't remember all the album names. I just know song names. For a long time, Mudvayne's "Happy" was my ringtone. It's so good. The Patient Mental, Scrying, those are all incredible. Um, Another band that I really, really like, and I'm still sad that I didn't get to see them when they played New York very recently, is Dream Theater. I love Dream Theater so very, very much. They're one of my, they're another band that I'm really into, and I've loved for a very long time. I've seen them in concert 3 or 4 times, um, and they did the entire Scenes from a Memory album, and so good. That's probably my favorite. I think that's my favorite album. Oz says they saw Dream Theater last year in London. I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I love them to bits. I actually have a long sleeve tee from when I saw them in, I think, 2002, and that was just wow. It was such a good show. I've seen them with Queensryche and Iron Maiden, and with I saw them at Roseland Ballroom. Where did I put all of my stone? Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Stealing torches. Yeah, I have a bunch of torches as well. I need to organize this a little bit better. And feel free to tease me, because I literally just did this yesterday, so I still don't have where everything is memorized yet. I'm still trying to map that out. Where is my stone box? Why is my stone box not here? Am I carrying it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my stone box? Did I not take it? I don't think I took my stone box. I'm missing a shulker. Uh, um, I'm missing a shulker, peeps. I don't know what happened. Is anybody who's online near my base right now to go look for me? Or do I have to go back and look? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, boo. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna make a wooden hoe and come back to this later because I'm just gonna stand here for 20 minutes looking for it, and that's not ideal. Oh, hi, Vin. Oh, oh, that's a problem. Oh, no. Rip. Rip in... Oh, I just want to see Rip in the chat right now because this is a mess. That's not okay. Oh, let's hope it works, peeps. I don't want to have to cut this early. Oh. Alright, we're gonna wait a second. And while we wait a second, I'm gonna finish, yeah, you went down too. Okay. We'll wait a second. And while we wait, I'm gonna finish answering your questions, Fally, because they're good questions. So, my favorite band is Metallica with Mudvayne and Dream Theater mixed in. My favorite album, um, is either LD50 from Mudvayne or Scenes from Memory from Dream Theater. Um, I also love Pretty Hate Machine from Nine Inch Nails. I have to make sure to do a shout for that because I even all these years later, I still listen to that at least. I try to listen to it at least once a month. It's hard because I don't have Spotify at work, so I have to do it through YouTube. But still, esports worked. Okay, well that's good. I don't want to hop on esports right now because I don't want to. I don't want to show what we're working on there because that's all like that's kind of like surprise and stuff. Um, and I also want to mention Typo Negative's October Rust. That is probably one of my. That's also up there in like the top 5 albums for me. In fact, every October from the 1st to the 31st, I listen to that album in full at least once or twice a day, and I don't get sick of it. But the thing is that I've been doing that the last couple of years, and I've conditioned myself to where I can't really listen to it at any other point during the year except for those 31 days. But if you sit and listen to it, it's a masterpiece. It's so good. It's so perfect. And that's why I guess I can get away with listening to it on repeat because it's just a work of art, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna try and get into the Jody realm again. So we're gonna wait. Um, so you also asked about movie and TV show. So movie depends on the genre. Like I said, you can't really pin down one thing for me. Um, and we're back. The Jody realm's up and running again. Um, I'm probably going to end up running back to my base to see if I've managed to pick up the 8th shulker and if... wait, did I put it down here maybe? Maybe did I put it down here? No, okay. Alright, so I'm going to run back to my base real fast, and I'm going to see if I picked it up, because if not, that means I lost a shulker, and I don't know what to do with that. Looks like no rollbacks either. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm missing one of my shulkers. I have 8 shulkers, and I only see... No! Ah, no! Oh my gosh, I will seriously cry if I get back on at some point and this just doesn't work. Biscuits. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. Anyway, food aside. So, movie. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait a minute. Let's just wait a minute. I don't know why it's acting persnickety. It's wild. Um, well, movie depends on the genre. If you're looking at like a drama or romantic drama or whatever, my favorite movie is What Dreams May Come. It's a Robin Williams movie, and he's known for his comedy, and his comedy is great, but I think a lot of people really undervalued the drama that he did. And What Dreams May Come is this beautiful love story between this couple, and they go through extreme tragedy. And it's Robin Williams' character's journey through that tragedy and working to reunite himself um, with his family and with his wife, and it's a beautiful love story. And if you haven't seen it, grab a box of Kleenex and just go watch it, and trust me, and you'll thank me later. For musical, um, I want to say um, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror Picture Show is something that been um, I've been a fan of since high school. I was introduced to it in high school, and a bunch of my friends were also into it, and we would get together and we would do the time warp together, and it would be just a lot of fun, just us, like all of us metalheads. We would really get into it, and wait, where'd that go? I just tossed that somewhere. Okay, there we go. All right, so it's back up again. I don't know for how long, but I'm gonna take a quick run. Hey, Em, welcome to the stream. We're working through some technical difficulty here. The realm has thrown us out a couple of times, and we're not sure exactly what to do. So, and I'm missing a shulker box. So I'm now trying to remember. Oh, it's up here. That's right. I'm trying to run back to my base to see if maybe I left it behind, because if it despawned, I'm going to cry because it had all of my stone in it. So I'm just racing back, and I'm still trying to answer Fally's question of um like favorite. Yeah, exactly. It's been kind of a disaster piece, and it's fine. It'll be all right. I'll just replace the shulker and figure it out from there. All the netherrack and everything I needed for the cabin is here, so I'm doing the best I can. But I was answering Fally's question, and I mentioned my love of Metallica, and I mentioned my love of Mudvayne and Nine Inch Nails and Typo Negative, but I'd moved on to movies, and What Dreams May Come, I don't even remember. I seriously don't. I'm going back to go see if I can find it now. I have I have more stuff in a reserve, like an extra chest underneath my base, but I have to see if I left it behind by mistake. Let me eat real quick first. Um, but yeah, What Dreams May Come is a beautiful movie, and it's so perfect, and I just it's my favorite drama, like romantic drama. Um, and I said my favorite musical is Rocky Horror Picture Show because it reminds me of high school and how we would all get together and we would do the time warp and sing along to it. And as a matter of fact, a couple of my friends um, to this day, um, they still perform Rocky Horror. My friends from high school, they're part of this. They're part of this collective out near Pittsburgh, um, called Sweet Translucent Dreams, and they do Rocky shows all the time. And they're like, "Hey, you should come out to a show," but it's not exactly driving distance for us, so we can never go. But I always cheer them on from here, and it's just a lot of fun to see that continue, you know. But let's see, comedy. Uh, it depends. My comedy tastes change every so often. There was a point where I really liked the movie Little Nicky because there was an Ozzy Osbourne cameo in it. So there's that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't despawn. Hooray! Oh my god. It didn't despawn. Yes. Hooray. I'm okay. I promise. Um, Thank you, Em. I'm actually good. It was still there. It hadn't despawned. Yay. So let's get some high fives and yays in the chat. Um, in the meantime, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back to the cabin because maybe, just maybe, we'll get something accomplished today. Maybe we'll get something accomplished today, although, to be quite frank, I highly doubt it. And that's okay. Oh, I wanted to get I needed the stone because I need a hoe. My stone hoe broke. Finally, we can do some work. Yeah, pretty much. It's not gonna happen. It's fine. Um, but let's hope that I don't we don't get kicked out again because that would be funny. Funny. Uh-oh, not funny. Haha. But yeah, so my taste in comedy has changed over the years, and so things that I thought were funny in college, I don't really find that funny anymore. And I think it's just because like everything changes. Um, so I can't pinpoint a comedy or right off the top of my head. But I do like a lot of different things. And then with TV show, um, whoa, oh good gosh, did you see that? Did everybody see that just now? My hotbar was blank. Realms, what are you doing to us today? Come on now, get it together. This way. Okay. Hooray for pathways. But anyway, yeah. So, TV show. My favorite TV show of all time is ER. Not the 1980s one that had George Clooney, but the 1990 one, the 1990s one that had George Clooney. Um, Wait, hold on. Did I lose the path? Or did it just grow back? I think it grew back. Um, what the heck? Did it grow back? Oh, for Pete's sake. Because it ends right here. So I'm assuming I just have to keep going. Yeah, it was called Emergency Room. Um, yeah, there was an 80s ER. It was called Emergency Room. And basically it was George Clooney's first acting gig before he was on Roseanne. And then from Roseanne, that's how he ended up with ER. And ER is fantastic. And oh my gosh, the path disappeared and I'm lost again. Help me, baby hamsters. This is not funny. Okay, so there's Fally's house. I'm gonna go back to the path and look again because I don't know what just happened. I think something borked, you guys. I think something borked. Alright, so there's the portal. Paths don't grow back. Tell that to the path that disappeared. Let's follow along. Okay, so here we go. Here's the portal. Oh, this is towards Mac. I went the wrong way. This is okay, there we go. This is NJ. This is me. Oops. Hey, if I don't get lost once per stream, it's not a stream. It's fine. All right. Back we go. Um but yeah, so ER was from I think 96 or 7 to I think 2010 or something like that. It was on for a really 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 long time. Yes, thank you, Em. I learned something. I'm learning today. This is a learning for me. This is a learning day for me. NJ gonna learn today, as apparently. Because here's the okay. So here's the thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because it started in high school. Well, it started when I was in high school, and it finished well after college for me. And I love that show. I have all the seasons on DVD. I could watch them if I really wanted to. I could probably watch them over and over again. And if I have nothing else better to do and there's nothing going on, if an episode of ER is on, I'm gonna watch it no matter what. Because it's so good. It's so good. Um, but that's my favorite show. And then after ER ended, I watched a show called Burn Notice, and that was also really really good. That was a great show. I loved that show. Um, it basically featured um, it basically featured someone named Michael, and they were a spy that got blacklisted, and they're trying to figure out who blacklisted them and how to fix it so that they could not be blacklisted anymore. And it had, I mean, it had Bruce Campbell in it, so you had to watch it. Bruce Campbell's in it, for Pete's sake, so of course you gotta watch it. Okay, so I think I need. Do I need cobble? Okay, my not Silk Touch pick is in the pink one. Yeah, there we go, Fortune 3. We'll use that for a minute. And then we'll go back to the stone box. And we'll put the stone away. And we'll grab the cobble. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Stone hoe. That's all I need. I just need that for 5 seconds. Fee is a great character. I loved Fiona. It took a little getting used to, but after a while I just went, okay, this woman is just fantastic. And I really like the chemistry that they had together. I think they complemented each other very well. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm always getting lost. What the heck? This time, on this stream, NJ gets lost 5 times. Only 5, you say? Well, the stream is young. We still have about another hour left. You know what? I'm just going to go the other way. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it, and I was actually very sad when it ended because I thought it still had legs, but I feel also that it ended in a good way. And I think there was a lot of resolution there that was sorely needed. And let's just hoe the pants off this real quick. Alright, so I have the seeds over here. So I'm gonna just plant like a mad woman. And I'm trying to grow some pumpkins here because I want to sell pumpkin pie. But I don't want to take... I'd rather just try to grow the pumpkins myself. And also because I'm going to need so many of them that I'm growing wheat for my cows, and I'm growing pumpkins to make pumpkin pie. Because, I mean, Thanksgiving is next week too, after all, so... Oh, okay, wait, I need that. Yeah, I will sleep in a second. Let me just finish planting this last of it. Okay. I'm going around now. I'll be in a bed in a second. I'm almost there. Alright, there's the bed. Let's go. Alright, I'm in. In. Some of those pumpkins are going to squash each other. Well, you know what? That's just the lesson I need to learn. Because I've never grown pumpkins in-game before, so I have to kind of figure it out as I go. If I have to spread it out so that... Wait, should I spread it out so that it's one skip, one skip? Is that how it works? Did you kidnap the llamas, Vin? It looks like Vin kidnapped the llamas. Have fun, llamas. The wandering trader will be okay without you. Vin's gonna Vin. It's fine. Okay, so plant 1, skip a space. Plant 1, skip a space. Yes? If you... can you answer that again? One, skip 2, then 1. So, boop, boop. Oh, that one won't come. I must not have planted there. Oh, there it is. So 1, skip 1. Right? and then skips. Oh, I don't know how to get them out. So we'll just leave that as is. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work, so I'm gonna just, let's see. Okay, there we go. I have to actually click right on it. One, and then one, one, and then that one can stay, and then that one goes, and then this one. Ah, come on. I can find it, I swear. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Excuse me. Where did I just take that dirt? One dirt. Okay. So while that's... I'm going to leave the rest of it as is, and I'm just going to see what happens with it. Yeah, I took a whole big bunch of seeds, and I'm going to return all the seeds that I borrowed. Anything I don't use, I'm just gonna bring back. Because I kind of snagged a couple from the community area. I didn't think anyone would mind all that much. What's up, chicken? It's fine. So I'll make sure to bring those back. I just wanted something to get started. And I can see they're already growing, which is great. So with that, I'm going to head back downstairs into the cabin basement and go from there. Just come around this way. And there we go. So we didn't lose a shulker. The first floor of the cabin's mostly done. I just have to furnish it. I don't have stuff to furnish it just yet because I don't exactly know what I'm going to do. Basically, pumpkins need at least one empty spot around them to grow into. Okay, so I need to make that a lot bigger. I will do that. I will do that in a little while. I'll come back to it and I'll fix it. It's fine. But preferably 4 spots, but 1 is enough. It'll just grow slower. That's fine. Alright, so I need to finish that wall, and the rest of this wall. You may buy some off of me for DDH. That's perfectly fine. I've got pumpkin pie there now. Oh, hello, Zen. Hi. Thank you for joining, and well, thanks for the follow too. Pull up a chair, grab a mug, make yourself at home. Glad to have you. We are in the middle of constructing a... Oh, oops. I should probably not have put that there. 1 over. Boop, there we go. That's better. I'm in the middle of constructing my cabin in the woods. This is for one of my server mates. We're working on something together, and we wanted to do something spooky. So this is spooky. Well, for me, it's spooky at least. For them, well, maybe not so much, but that's fine. So I'm replacing all the stone and dirt and granite with netherrack, and I have nether brick on the basement floor. And this is going to be for the project that they're working on. So don't mind me, I'm just going to very carefully make my way up here. The dirt where it is, I'm going to just leave. Maybe? I don't know. We'll break that down, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So let's see if we can't start placing some of this netherrack here while we're at it. There we go. Now we're starting to cook with gas. It's Jurander. It's for something he's filming. And like Dorito and I have been helping him with it. It'll be out soon enough. I don't want to go too much further into detail because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so that leads to the outside. So we need to... Okay, so that's the end of the... So this is the end of the outside. And if I remember correctly, I have it so that it should... Like, let's see, if we... yeah, we need to put that there. So this needs to be the nether brick, not here. It's too far out. It's too far out. But Zen, again, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. How is your day going? how'd you find me? Um, I'm doing a Q&A as well. I just answered some questions about my favorite TV show and my favorite album and stuff like that. But if you happen to have a question, I'd be happy to answer it. Just nothing political and nothing religious, please. That would be great. I'm happy to do that. Let's see. While I continue the breakdown of this area here, I think that's as far as we're going to go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Puddles, it's fine. Okay, so we'll head back up there in a minute. We've got this over here that we have to take care of. You have a question. What's the most out of character thing you've ever done? Um, hmm. This? Streaming? Um, I'm. Now, mind you, if you ask Manatee, my hubs, he's going to tell you no. But, um, being anything akin to a performer is very much out of my comfort zone. I'm not big on being the center of attention. I'm not big on. Oh, this is the staircase. Oh, I should be mindful of that. Um, I don't know. I'm not big on attention, and I'm very shy, and I um I sometimes worry about like how I'm perceived and what people think of me and stuff like that. So I get very nervous very quickly. And so to do something like this completely tears me um, from my comfort zone. And and I never would have ever considered it or even thought about it or anything if Joe hadn't asked me just randomly one day, "Oh, do you stream?" If so, I would love to be able to catch it. And just that kind of weird encouragement kind of said, okay, maybe this is something I can do because if someone who does this like semi regularly thinks that I'm interesting enough to do it, because I of course think I'm boring as heck. Um, maybe it's something to look into. Oh well, thank you, Siski. I appreciate that. I really try. I'm really milking my radio experience. That's for darn sure. I used to be a radio disc jockey, and even that was kind of nerve wracking as well. But I hadn't. I did it when I was in college, so when you're 2021, you're kind of you're a lot more fearless, I think, than you are in your 40s, and you get a little more set in your ways and stuff like that. And that's something that that's something I've kind of had to rectify in taking on this adventure is just kind of going out and doing it. But yeah, I guess that's kind of an out of character thing for me. I realized that I'm gonna have to. I went one block too far in here, so this is all gotta go because I want the netherrack. See how it's kind of lined up with the end of the It's kind of lined up with the slab here and this. The netherrack has to be here, so all this has to get replaced with stone and dirt. Probably dirt. So let's do this so that we mark it that it's supposed to be like that. And I'm just going to put one more there. Second question. What's the most surprising fact we don't know about you? I was in a movie. I was in a documentary a couple of years ago. And I'm going to refrain from saying the name of it because in that documentary, my real name is revealed, and that's not something I want to spell out on stream. But I will happily tell you about it at a different. I'll I'll mention it in the Discord if you like, but no, I'm not going to mention it here. But yeah, I was in a movie. Local filmmaker asked for my input and asked to do an interview, and I said sure. That sounds like a plan. And yeah, so it was kind of neat. They came over and interviewed me, and it was a lot of fun, and it was great to kind of talk about my experiences and stuff in regards to the subject matter. And yeah, it was definitely different. Oh goodness. Okay, I can't reach that, so I need more scaffolding. Let's see. The weird noises you hear in the background are my husband's phone pinging. I think he's just getting a lot of text messages today, which is fine. Alright, we're gonna just put dirt down on this. Dirt, maybe some stone too. That would be good. Okay, so like I said, I went a little bit too far. Alright, we'll break that so we can get down here. I'll probably put stone and just break all this and put stone. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall, it's fine. I've got potatoes, I'm good. Okay. M says that she's gonna need a ton of iron golems. So you need the pumpkins for the iron golems? Am I reading that right? Okay. Siski, come with all the questions. I appreciate it. Okay, so I have an English degree. I minored in sociology because I loved the teacher and I thought that my advisor for that, Dr. Sangiovanni, amazing woman, very one of the smartest people I've ever known. Um, I just really enjoyed her classes and I enjoyed the subject matter and I actually kept all of my textbooks from those classes because I thought it was really interesting. And I love my my undergraduate English advisor, Dr. Weisel. She actually is still teaching to this day, and there was one point I want to say maybe about 10, no, more than 10 years ago. Wait, hold on, I have to do math. About 7 or 8 years ago, because I still come through where I went to school from time to time, and I run into her, and I actually ran into her this past week. And there was a point where we kind of did the math and realized that at that moment in time, I was the same age that she was when she taught me. And we kind of just looked at each other and went, so that was a thing? Wow. And just kind of shook our heads and said, wow, where's the time gone? Because I had her when I was about 20, 2021. All right, we're going to need those later. Uh, Time is very weird. That is very, very true. Uh, where, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking. Oh, this is the stone box. I need stone. Stone. Because I have to replace what I took. On this side, I think. So I gotta go around. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for about another 40 minutes to a half hour to 40 minutes, everybody, just because I do have an event that I need to get to for 6, and I have to get all dressed up for it. And that's going to take some time and energy because I don't normally dress up. I'm more of a jeans and t-shirt kind of person. So getting all fancy pants is something that's just kind of, like there. And it's not really my forte. So I need the practice with it. I gotta get all fancy and pretty. And that takes time apparently. So okay, so in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just nearly fall. Awesome. Well, we need to put some stone down here anyway. So we're gonna finish this layer with dirt right here. Boom. And then that spot with dirt. And then we're just gonna get stone the rest of the way. Not so that our head gets caved in. That would be bad. Alright. And put this wall back because I went too far. Let me break this to make sure I got that piece. And I'm probably going to need more stone, and that's fine. Let me come down one and just kind of fix this. Come down one, fix this. Okay, and so we're just going to keep doing that until this wall is put back together again. Okay. So this wall has to be completely stone. So we need to break all this. So yay! Oopsie doodles! It's fine. We'll just go in and tear down what's here and then put the stone in, and then we're gonna make that wall stone. Wherever we see the where that nether brick is, that's where we need to be. I kind of went a little bit too hard on that side. But again, you know, sometimes you measure and sometimes you don't, and sometimes you clean up the mistake. It's fine. Totally fine. Alrighty. Boop. And I think if I dunk a stone piece in there, that'll fall. Perfect. And one in there, even better. One there. Alright. Let's see. So I need this to be stone all the way down, and then that nether brick is just going to come straight down this way. So let's get started with that. I might need more stone, come to think of it. Oh, so the other half of that question that I just realized I never answered because I got so into talking about how awesome my advisor is. One of the things that I had hoped to do was to have a second minor in communications with a focus on acting of all things because I really enjoyed the class. Thank you, Fally. I might take you up on it. Let me see how much I have here first. I might come find stone for you. I just don't remember exactly how much I took with me. I know I've got at least yeah, I have at least another stack here, and I've got some andesite and cobble I can put in as well, and some granite. Do I have more granite? Oh, I've got granite. I should be fine. I think this is plenty. But I'll come find you if I really need it. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to minor in communications as well, um, with a focus on acting because I really enjoyed it. The thing is, though, that you had to take a certain amount of requirements, and I had taken a bunch of classes, and they all fit in with the minor, and I was like, okay, I have one class left, one class to finish for my minor, and wouldn't you know, every single semester I went to take that class, the darn thing got canceled because they didn't have enough signups for like 3 straight semesters, and I just went, oh. So I couldn't finish with a major or a minor rather, like I wanted to. So instead, I had to just say, you know what? I'm just going to have a concentration in communications on the acting end and just, you know, call it a day. It wasn't a big deal. It was fine. Just, you know, it happens. Um, Originally, though, Kaziski says, "Oh, I had a problem with that in their Mandarin classes." Funny story about language. Come to think of it, this is gonna make your head hurt. Um, when I first started at college, my major was German. I wanted to be a German teacher, so I wanted to be able to go back to my old high school, and I wanted to be able to teach German because I knew that the German professors I'd had were they were going to retire at some point, and I figured, okay, well, by the time I finish school, I'll be able to. And at that point, I could kind of speak it, I could read it, I could write it. It was good stuff, good times. Well, found out very early on that not only did I not like the professor, I didn't like him at all. We just didn't get along at all. But that I didn't test far enough out to be cleared. Like I could still read it and speak it and a little bit and write it and everything, but you had to get a certain percentage on the test correct in order to be moved forward or exempt from some of the classwork, and I wasn't. And they said, "Well, you got half the test right, but that's not enough." And I just went, "But I learned all this other stuff you're teaching like last year. I don't need to go through it again." And they went, "Well, that's tough." And I went, "Hmm." So I finished the year because I'd already registered for the courses, and I absolutely hated them. And I hate when that happens because, you know, when you have an interest in something and you want to learn it, if you have a really good teacher, it's easy to do. it makes it so much better. And that's why I think I excelled the way that I did in high school because I had really good teachers. And I don't think this person was that great of a teacher for me at all. I was just really disappointed about it. So I ended up switching to Spanish, and I didn't like Spanish either. So now, I am trying to, um, once I upgrade my phone, because I ran out of space on my phone, I'm using Duolingo to learn how to speak German and Spanish again. So once I upgrade and get more space on my phone, I'll be picking that back up. Because I love the German language. I love the Spanish language. I have friends who speak Spanish fluently, and I have friends who speak German kind of fluently, and they've offered to help me practice, but I can't practice with them if I don't have the app because I'm rusty. I allowed myself to get rusty, and that's not okay. I want to be able to speak it again. I can read some of it and I can understand some of it, but not, um, not all of it. I left it just fine. It's fine. It hasn't bothered me, since. Um, but I really do miss it though. I do. So we're just gonna finish this wall out, and I'm not gonna bother taking out the nether brick. I'm just gonna leave it because why not? Just a little added fun. He's talking about Duolingo, Fally. He's talking about the Duolingo owl. The one that teases you every time you screw up. Alright, let me hop in here and finish it this way. Yeah, it's persistent. It's fine. I also tried signing up for an EDX course for Spanish, and I ended up picking a time that just absolutely did not work for me. I couldn't finish it. And that was disappointing, but what? Oh, did I screw up again? Sorry. Sometimes I don't realize it, and that's my bad. I'm doing my best. Sorry about that, my friend. Well, no, I feel bad. I feel bad. I really try. And just, I try. And I fail sometimes, and I appreciate that you are kind to me and diligent in pointing out when I screw up. That's I appreciate that more than you realize. Because I always want to be able to be respectful to you and how you wish to identify yourself. I never want to I never want to be disrespectful in that respect. Uh, hey Mel. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so outside of this, nope. Biscuits. It's all right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Uh, oh, that's right. Hold on. One more. All right. So how's this looking? Is this spooky yet? Are we getting to spooky? I mean, obviously I need to fix some stuff, but how's this looking, everybody? Give me a thumbs up or something in chat. Let me know. Um, let me know what's going on here. I know this all has to come out right here, and it will. Um, I just need it for now because I don't have the Bubble Vader in yet. And I'm hoping that I have I actually have some payment for the Bubble Vader peeps. I think that's you and Dorito, right, Fally? You guys are handling the Bubble Vader stuff. Siski, are you part of that too? Because I could really use that being put in. So whenever you have a moment, it's basically going to go back here. I'm going to dig this out, and then we're going to go straight down so that it spits out. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Um, yeah, I really need your services because the going back up and down thing is just killing me right now. But yeah, it's gonna go back here, and I'm gonna use, I have two ominous banners. I'm gonna just put one right here to just go through to the elevator, have it just go straight down so that it opens up, and you're in the basement. The only thing I need to figure out is because the space behind this wall here in front of me is exposed at that level. It looks like there's a cave or a ravine or something like right there. Um, that would have to not just be lit up but also blocked off so that we don't have mobs. Because on the other side, because on the other side of the wall, over over by where the crops are that I just planted. Hey, interrupting cow! Moo! Right back at you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. How's your day going? We are trying to build a cabin in the woods with just a random piece of cake. Just just hanging out here for no other reason than it's just here. Um, the top floor is done. Um, I'll show you that real quick. And we're going to decorate it in a little bit. Yeah. Boop. I could destroy the cake if it's getting in the way, but I don't want to. I kind of almost want it there just as like a weird visual. Like you know how in some cartoons or something like that um when you see people going down, whether it's an elevator or otherwise, and there's just this weird thing, like weird stuff in the middle in between the floors. I was thinking the cake could do something like that, where it's just like in between the floors and just something weird to see. And I also thought about just putting in all cake and just having it be this super weird thing, but I think that might be too much cake and that would be a waste. So I think maybe one or two cakes would be good. And also maybe figure out how to get in there so that if I was hungry or anyone who's stopping by, yes, we're sleeping. They'd be able to have some cake. I should probably go grab some at some point. But in any event, like I said, I'm only going to stream for maybe another 20 minutes or so because I've got this thing to do, and I'm not exactly sure what else I can do at this point because I think the walls are done. Oh, yeah, zombies are no bueno. I saw some skeletons and a creeper over by where I planted stuff, so I think I have to go out. I think I have torches on me. I might just go out and light everything after it's daytime just so that I don't have random creepers sneaking up on me. I already had a creeper. I already had a creeper take out one of my shulkers early. What was it, last month when we were helping Mal with the witch farm. So there's that. You were in the bed and they kicked you out. Well, that's rude. They have to get their own bed. Okay. So let me see over here on this side. Yeah, see this yeah, this is going up towards here, so I need to work on that. So let me break down the scaffolding that's here. There we go. And we'll come over... Okay, so this side has the scaffolding. Alright, there we go. Let's put some over here. Yes, it's day. I don't know if you're watching, but yes, it's day. Oh, there's a torch there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Nope. Nope. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, go up. Go up. Boop. Go up. And one more? No, I think that's okay. So we'll break all this. Not that, though. We'll cover that. Okay, yeah, I need to break all this down, too. So I think I'm going to start on that, too. But let's go over here. We're going to hop over here for a minute. And go over here. Break all this. Okay, wait, I see. This is not where we need to be. Before I do anything else, we're gonna break the jack-o'-lantern, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm just gonna break that. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to, so we should probably put some dark oak planks I have one, not planks, dark oak logs. I have some, but before I do, I'm gonna do that because I wanted some cake. Okay. So this is not what I wanted it to be, so this has to be filled in. This here, this has to be netherrack. But I don't know why. I don't know why this is here like that. Unless I screwed something up. So we're going to fix that. And then this here, this should be the netherrack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So that's better. So we need to fill this back in with dirt. So then, yeah, this here needs to be filled in. So let's take some dirt and just kind of cover this up like it never happened. Nope. Go figure. It's fine. Back up I go. What's wrong, Fally? Do you need help? How did you get an endermite? How 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 did you get an endermite in the overworld? That doesn't make sense. Oh, Siski was underpearling. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, they're a pain in the butt. Okay, so this is the wall for that. And then that's the wall for that. So that needs to be, this needs to be netherracked as well. Okay, so I might have spread out the walls to, this wall's okay. This wall's good. The back wall up here is good. But that wall right there, that wall, this all needs to come down and be moved over one. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Well, here goes nothing. Alright, so we're going to try this again. I swear I will get this right one of these days. It's fine. Okay, so that's nearly done. That'll be fixed in a minute. That's fine. Pick all this up. Yeah, I'm not plussed about it. It's fine. Okay. Pick all this up. Alright, so we need to take all this. Let me grab some scaffolding here. Not there. Okay, that should be enough. And then we're going to break all this down. And we're going to make it stone again. Just because of the slight miscalculation on my end. Which is fine. It's alright. Just going to be a little bit dark, so I'm going to have to throw down some torches. Just because I don't want more mobs. Let me throw one there, and one there until we're ready. And then I'm just going to dig my way down the wall. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm kind of in the zone a little bit. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's all cleared out. So we're going to make this stone here. This is going to be a very narrow wall, I notice. And that's okay. It's going to be narrow. And I really need stone. I'll use some andesite in the cobble for now. Ow. That's fine. So for those of you still in chat, what are you guys up to for the rest of the day? I've already told you what I'm up to. But what's on your agenda today? What are you guys going to do? Anything fun or exciting? Anything you're doing tomorrow? Have you settled your Thanksgiving plans if you are observing the holiday? I have not. I have no idea what we're doing just yet. Siski's gonna watch False's new video and go and head to bed. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a definite plan. Fally, if you're still listening, I'm coming to your place because I ran out of stone. Because all the stone I would use to fix the wall, I have to get in and out. Catlord says, I'm going to play Minecraft. Awesome. I plan on coming back and forth over the next day and a half. Let's see. Vin says, I'm going to read my psych book and study music for choir. That's neat. And Fally says they're going to work with Redstone because of having the night off. Fantastic! And Siski says that they are doing a movie club tomorrow. Awesome! What movies are you and your peeps going to watch? I am almost back by you, Fally. I'm coming in towards your backyard now. In this beautiful lag-ridden torch extravaganza. Two of your friends who haven't been talking since September are coming, so it seems like they're better now. That's fantastic. I hope they are. That's wonderful to hear. Oh gosh, there's so many torches. Yeesh. Oh, wrong way. I don't know where the backyard is. Is it this way? Through and out? Let me not be rude. Shut the doors behind me. Yeah, breakups always are tough. Oh. What is this? That's my reaction right now. What is this? I hope so too. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for your friends. Oh. This is definitely different. Uh-huh. You're only putting this up because if Iskall ever watches this, you're just gonna make him twitch. Automatic wheat farm. Oh, fantastic. I don't right now I don't have the patience to try to figure out redstone, so I'm just gonna, like, do it myself. But that's really cool if you have it. I don't know. You think I know these things? I don't know jack. Or squat. Neither one. So while you're doing your troubleshooting, you said you had some extra stone. Is it okay if I snag it while you troubleshoot? Oh, look at that! Yes! Oh, it's just like, Spawn Town. That's cool. I love it. That's really cool. That is fantastic, Valley. And keep the diorite. That way you'll always know where it is. I don't know. I don't mind diorite all that much. I won't build with it, really, but I mean, I build with birch. That's about it. Look at this beautiful build, everybody. Drowning in torches, but still, it's fine. And this awesome redstone stair thingy. It's so good. Boop. Let's see if I can go down the can I go down the ladder? Like, You would think I'd know how to use a ladder by now, but I'm really bad at it. There we go. All the way down. Look at this. This is really cool. Yes, it does need more torches. Oh, you guys are a riot. All the way down. This is so good. Oh, look at this. This is fantastic. I love it. This is so nifty. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If there's anything that you need from my base, I don't have a lot of stuff there now, but if you're ever that way and you need something, just go ahead. Have at it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is all cobble. I need stone. Cobble. Gravel. Gravel. Okay. Andesite. Andesite. Andesite's okay. Uh, Cobblestone. Even more cobblestone. You know what? I'm just gonna take a stack or two of cobble because I'm just gonna cover it up with the netherrack anyway. Um, but thank you. Thank you very much, Valley. I'm gonna try and head back to the cabin real quick. Especially if it's starting to get nighttime, I want to make sure I'm near bed. So that way if we need to sleep, we can sleep. I'm probably gonna... I've got about 10 more minutes. Again, because I have to get ready and stuff. Look at this. It's a little dark over here. It's a little spooky. A little spooky. That's fine. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna race towards the... Oh. Yeah, it's nighttime, Fally. You might want to sleep. Upstairs. Even more upstairs? There's an ups... Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna hop in here. It's fine. Okay, so I'm in a bed. So we got a little more work done on the cabin, and we planted the wheat, and we planted some pumpkins, and we're gonna see how that goes. Um, One of the things that I hope to accomplish in the next week or so is to be able to make enough pumpkin pie to start selling it. I have it in the I have some in the chest or the barrel that is I have some in the barrel that's over at Mascot Farms, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough to sell. So I have it there as a placeholder, just so that I know how I want it to look when I eventually do sell it. And I'm probably going to sell it for maybe maybe 1 diamond a half stack or something like that. I haven't figured it out just yet. Um, but in any event, I should not have done that. I need to make sure that I'm following the correct path, and that's not the correct path. This one is. So I'm heading back towards the cabin. And I'm hoping to have it completely set up and done uh, within the next like week or so. I know that we have the holiday coming up, and I've been helping my dad a lot. I think at least one of the days this week I'll be by him, and my mom's birthday is a week from yesterday, and it's the first time we're gonna like have that and her not be around because she passed away in August, and so my family is hoping to get together to have some cake and celebrate her because we miss her very much. Um, so yeah, there's that. Other than that, I have no idea what we're gonna end up doing. I'm I'm off of work. I do have a full-time job. I'm a proofreader and an editor, so I do have off those 2 days, and maybe if I'm able to, I will try to stream before Thanksgiving, and if not, I will try to stream Thanksgiving weekend sometime. Um, I know like I usually stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but it really just depends on what's happening over the next couple of days. Um, my girlfriends want to get together and go for another shopping trip to help finish Christmas shopping before our yearly get together. And um, I'm hoping that we can do that, but that's also going to be Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm probably won't be around to stream then. But I really am trying to stick to something where it's twice a week, just for a couple of hours, or even just an hour every so often, whenever my schedule allows. And I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit easier over the winter break, because during the school semesters, um, our volunteer work keeps us very active, and so I'm hoping that over winter break you'll see me a little bit more often here and there, just for now. And hopefully I'll be able to also apply to become a Twitch affiliate. I have a few more. I have one more little requirement to go. I just need a few more followers. I'm not going to ask anybody really for that, but just I'm close, and that would be really awesome to do. Because when I started on this adventure a month and a half ago, or whatever it was, almost 2 months ago, like doing the research and learning the software and everything, I never thought that that would be even remotely like something like in the near future. So we'll see what happens. But I do plan on streaming again. I'm not going to be able to tomorrow. I've got too much going on. But maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Saturday, maybe whenever. I'll let you guys know all about that. I see you. Nice try, Vin. I see you. Sneaky. I'm waiting for the sign. It's fine. I'm just waiting. Yep, see, you have the signs. See, I see you. See, I see you right there. And if I switch my view, wait, hold on. There it is. So I have to come around here. It'll say hi. See, that's what she does all the time. I have so many birch signs of hers that she can just come take. They're in the wooden box. Oh, I forgot. I left a ton of stone here. Oops. Well, now I have even more. That's fine. I'm actually going to switch out the cobble for the stone. So why don't we go and I'm going to take this too. Might as well put the cactus in there, put the stone hoe in there, put the bucket in there because I don't need the bucket right now. I don't know why there's rotten flesh on me. It's fine. But so before I go, because I've got maybe 2 or 3 minutes left, let's finish filling out this wall with stone, um, and then putting in the nether rack. And I think we're gonna call it a stream at that point. But I hope that everyone who is here and stuck around had a great time. I look forward to doing this every time. You all make that possible for me, and your support, and yeah, just basically your support makes me feel more comfortable every single time I do this, and it feels less awkward for me, and it reminds me of like what it was for me when I was in college and stuff. So I really just appreciate all of you, and I hope that you will continue to support this endeavor. And like I said, I try to stream when I can. I can't really set a schedule because of just how busy things are, and sometimes life is going to be life, and it's a four-letter word for a reason. But I'm going to try my best to stream when I can and let you know ahead of time. Um, and I still have plenty of stone. That's good. Okay. Um, okay. Nope. Biscuits. Alright, hold on. So I need to go up there and get that one piece. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna break that. And then put that in. Ow. Quit it. So now I have to put the nether rack in. Okay. And I think once the nether rack is in, we're gonna call it. I think that would be ideal. Alright, let's make ourselves a little pathway here. So that way we can just come across the top. just like that. Where did I put the scaffolding? Right here? Good. Okay. Break that a little bit. And then we'll put some down here. That way I can just come across like that. So that I don't have to keep using the scaffolding the whole time. And then I just come back out to the scaffolding and just boop. Oh. And then just come down and just keep going like this. I should have plenty of netherrack on me. I did take a bunch of stacks, so that should be fine. And I'll go to that other side in just a minute. I just want to try and... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We only had a slight snafu, because I can math. And that's fine. But I very much hope that when this is all said and done, and Jarander and I do the thing that we're going to do, I really hope that you do check it out, and I hope that you enjoy it, because I'm really looking forward to setting it up, and I'm looking forward to recording it, and I'm looking forward to just seeing the reactions that are going to come from it. I think it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be so much fun, and I really, really, really can't wait. I can't wait for you to see it. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and make sure that I get this done ASAP so that you can all see it. And you don't have to wait any longer. But let me come out now that the walls are done. Well, this wall's not done, but it will be. I just don't want to mess with the stairs right now. I'll do that another time. Maybe I'll do that off stream and just have that be the part off stream that, just that part off stream that, just to clean that up. And then we'll decorate it, and then hopefully by the next time you see this, or the next time you see me and you see the stream, it'll be done and I'll be able to show you around. Obviously I have to get some bubble vader action going, and that's going to take a little bit of time, and I have to position everything the way I want it and get it extra spooky, and there's a lot of little touches and pieces that have to happen, and that's gonna be in time. But I really do, like I said, I really appreciate everyone who came out today. I really I look forward to doing this every single time, and it's because you're all just amazing, wonderful viewers, and I appreciate you, and I thank you. And with that, let's find someone who we could raid, because I think that would be a lot of fun if we raided somebody. Let's see. Who's online right now? Oh, my friend Sassy's online right now. Sassy Rogue 483. She's playing Minecraft too. So what I would love all of you who are here still to do is we're going to raid Sassy Rogue 483. I call her Sassy for short. So we're going to raid Sassy. We're going to go in there and we're going to say a coffee raid is brewing. Okay? Everybody with me? A coffee raid is brewing. Let's show her some love and some support. She's playing Minecraft. Check her content out. She's great. Give her a follow too if you feel up to it. I strongly recommend it. She's great. But thank you all so very much. I will be back streaming again sometime next week, very, very soon. That's a promise. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much. Check you later. And remember, be excellent to yourselves and to each other.